Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LeCroy.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of sunshine that we had today, because we are going to be losing it here in the next few hours. In fact, after sunset tonight, cloud cover is going to start streaming in, and eventually the rain will return for tomorrow night. Live look at Roseburg right now. Gorgeous sunset. Take a look at the cumulus clouds off in the distance. Actually, this one's a swelling cumulus right here. Likely probably going to produce a shower for some of the foothill communities here in the next little bit. But mostly dry day today. We have had a few spotty showers here and there, but it was arguably more sun than clouds by the second half of the day after we got rid of a little bit of that fog. But you can kind of see the mackerel sky across much of the Willamette Valley right now. But let me tell you, get outside, take advantage of that last little bit of sun that we have, because we'll likely not see any glimpses of sun until next Tuesday. We have a storm system developing offshore. In fact, you can already see the cloud cover streaming in. And unlike this past event, this is some very tropical rich moisture. Area of low pressure is still way out there, but we're going to start to feel the effects of this as early as tomorrow night. Now, eventually this low pressure will move in, but it's not going to be until Monday. So it's going to be taking its time, bringing both wet and breezy conditions, and also some pretty low snow levels. Now, here's the plume of moisture. This is why we're calling it tropical rich moisture. These deeper shades of orange and red, that's coming out of the Southwest Pacific to parts of Asia. So we're starting to see some of this moisture drifting north across the Pacific and up to the Northwest. It's like a fire hose aimed here across Oregon and Washington, and that's going to bring some pretty steady rainfall as early as Saturday night. So let's dive into those details. If you're headed out there this evening, it is going to be getting cold quick. Notice 11 p.m. already 39 degrees in Eugene. Make sure you have probably the puffer out tonight if you are headed out. Temperature wise tomorrow morning sitting at about 38 degrees, but you can see the wall of water holding offshore for the most part, but it will not last for long. Watch as it progresses inland. Showers as early as around 1 o'clock along I-5, earlier at about 11 o'clock toward the Oregon coast. Watch as it moves into the foothills. Steadier rain at times, but notice how high the snow levels are. On Saturday and into Sunday, we're going to be dealing with snow levels all the way up to about 6,000 feet. Watch as the rain picks up, though. This is Sunday. This is going to be the washout, and eventually snow levels drop. Now notice Blue River, Oakridge, temperature still in the 40s, so you're not going to be encountering snow on Sunday. But once we head toward Monday night, there is a possibility, and we'll take a look at that. All right, here's rain totals over the course of the weekend, about 1 to 2 inches up into the foothills. Here along I-5, about an inch, a little bit more than this past event. And out toward the Oregon coast at spots, we could have upwards of 3 inches. That's that shade of red right there. As far as snow levels go, we are going to start plummeting Sunday into Monday, and this is when we are going to be tracking possible snow at Cascade Passes. Now, real quick, let's look at these snow totals. Now, this is subject to change, but this is through Sunday evening. You can see Belknap Springs, 5 inches. Oakridge, possibly a ½ inch of snow. So we are going to be watching this very closely into the weekend. And you probably saw the passes. We could be dealing with about 18 inches of snow. For the coast, though, rain and thunder arrives on Sunday. Scattered showers moving into Tuesday. Notice Tuesday is probably the best chance of seeing any sunshine across the region. That also goes for Roseburg. Notice pretty wet conditions persisting all the way into next Friday. Temperatures locked into the low 50s. For the Cascades, we have a winter storm watch in place. Heavy snow on Monday all the way down to 2,000 feet. And across the Willamette Valley, 47 degrees tomorrow afternoon. But Matt, you can see wet stretch of days. The next chance of sunshine possibly on Tuesday. Welcome to Oregon.
Must have taken you 10 times as long to build that 7-day outlook than it does in July when it's nothing but
July,
sunshine.
it's like sun, 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 sun.
All right, thank you very much, Holden. The holidays are fun for some, difficult for many others. Learn some tips to keep your holiday spirit